Let's talk about two more problem prepositions, this time with the verb agree. Agree on, agree about. What's the difference and how do we use them? Stay tuned and find out. Okay, guys, agree on versus agree about. Let's get started. It is common for English learners and even some native English speakers to use prepositions incorrectly. What is the difference between the verbs and prepositions agree on and agree about? How do you know whether to use on or about? Let's talk about it. First, let's talk about agree on. And stay tuned until the end because I have a short quiz for you to try. Also, if you haven't seen my other video about agree with and agree to, you should watch that video first before you watch this one. I'll leave a link to that video here. Okay, agree on. When you agree on a plan, it means you decide with other people to do something. Okay? It's about a plan of action. For example, Kim and Brian agreed on the route they would take from Vancouver to Seattle. Let's focus on this part of the sentence, the route they would take. This means the plan of how to get there. The roads, the highways, the way to go there. Agree on is similar to agree to, but the sentence structure changes. Agree on is followed by a noun or noun phrase. Kim and Brian agreed on the route they would take from Vancouver to Seattle. The route is the noun. Agree to is followed by an infinitive verb. Kim and Brian agreed on the route they would take. Kim and Brian agreed to take the highway from Vancouver to Seattle. To take is the infinitive verb. Okay, number 2, let's talk about agree about. When you agree about something, such as an idea, topic, viewpoint, policy, rule, etc., it means that you share the same opinion about the topic, the idea, the rule, the policy. So agree on is about a plan of action. Agree about is about sharing the same opinion about something, an idea of some kind. Okay? Kim and Brian agreed about the best way to get there. Let's focus on the orange part of the sentence, the best way to get there. This means they share the same opinion about the topic. And the topic is the best way to go from Vancouver to Seattle. Agree about is similar to agree with, but the word order of the sentence changes. Kim and Brian agreed about the best way to get there. Kim agreed with Brian about the best way to get there. The meaning is the same. Kim and Brian agreed about is the same as Kim agreed with Brian about. It means they share the same opinion. Now let's compare the two examples we have talked about so far. Kim and Brian agreed on the route they would take from Vancouver to Seattle. Kim and Brian agreed about the best way to get there. Let's focus on agreed on first. Here, it means they decided to go this way. They made a plan together. Now let's focus on agreed about. This means they share the same opinion about the best way to get there. So, in the first one, they decided together on the plan of action. Agreed on. The second one, they have the same opinion about it. They have the same opinion about the plan. Agreed about. So, agree on is an action or a plan, and agree about is an idea or an opinion. Okay? Now it's your turn. I will give 5 examples. You tell me if you think agree on or agree about is correct or incorrect. Write your answers in the comments section below and your ideas for future videos. Okay, number 1, correct or incorrect? Do we agree on going to the movie theater at 8 o'clock? Number 2, do we agree about which movie to watch once we get there? Number 3, the team agreed about the plan to focus on defense in the second half of the game. Number 4, the committee agreed on the importance of the new rules. And number 5, my wife and I don't agree about everything. However, we always agree on discussing our differences calmly. Remember, guys, to focus on whether the topic is a plan of action or an opinion that you agree about. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video if you learned something, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with a friend who you think might learn something as well. My name is Liam. This is Grammar Simple, the channel that makes problem prepositions simple. I hope to see you in a future video. Bye for now.